data is coming from the separate JSON file. How it is coming? On load, right? It is coming on load. If you want to on that light, you can on that. दिख रहा है क्या? So visible? Or last have the option, you can on it. Okay. Now come to the same file, yesterday file. That is called Hook8. And in Hook8, what we did? First, we have gone through the use effect. What is the use effect? If anyone asks, what is the use effect? Use effect is a hooks function. It is a hook function of React. Or you can say use effect is a predefined function of React. It comes under the hooks. What it do? It execute automatically on page load. Okay, that is the purpose of use effect. When it will execute? On load. Whenever the page refresh will happen, automatically this will execute. Okay. Now you are going to utilize that on load facility. So see, when the page will load happen, when the page refresh will happen, use effect will call. This is their default behavior. Let them to call. Let them to execute. Once it will execute, we are saying when you execute, inside you execute my function also. That is called get user. Now when get user will call, when it will call? On load. Get user will send a request to the JSON file. In JSON file, whichever the data you have sent, it will come, convert into JSON to array to object, and then it will go to the particular array. Then from particular array, what is our target? This array will be exist here only. This user array you cannot access out of this promise function. Okay. Then what we did, we call a state function that is called update user. And this user array we hand over to the update user. Now update user will take the data from here and it will assign to the another array that is called user. So user becomes a global array, it's a state variable. You can access throughout the page anywhere. This activity is happening on page load. As soon as your page load will happen, after that immediately use effect will call. Use effect will call the get user will call the fetch. Fetch will bring the data, give to update user, and update user will give to user. Then from user, you are able to print the length in the down. And then after that, as soon as the data will go to the user array, from user array, we are running a map here. You can see, you can go to other component. And once you come here, on load, you will get the data. You don't have to click anywhere. In same file, we will write one more function that will help you to bring the data from other source, not from the JSON file, from somewhere else. Okay. So this file is working for all, or anyone have error? I'll share you this file in chat. If anywhere is an error, you can use this file. We will write one more function. Let's write one more. Let comment list, comma, update comment. Update comment equal to use state, keep as a array inside. Comment list is the name of the array, and then update comment is the name of the function. Come down below, write one more function. One user function was there, get user. We will write one more function below. Const get comment equal to write the fetch function. We'll add some URL in that. Follow then. Again, use your response keyword. Response.json. Follow then. Comment array. Right? This comment array, where you want to send? Comment array should go to which function? Comment list. But in comment list, how can you send the data? Update comment. That logic should be clear. Where you want to send the data and how you want to send the data. Okay. So you want to send the data under the comment list, but you cannot send directly. You have to send via the update comment. Just to give your array to update comment will give to the comment list automatically. Okay. Comment array you give to the update comment, and from here it will go to the comment list automatically. You can keep your bag next to bag, you can keep on this bench. Now write in relax mode. Okay. Now URL is required. From there we need the data. Right? We need the URL. From there we need to bring the data. Internet you need to open. Connect your system with network. System should be connected with internet. Hello. Yeah. We have given your email to our recruitment team. They will follow up. I'll check with them. I'll check with them today. Now you can check other source also. You cannot be depend on only one. Okay. So I will ask them to consider. Can check through internet. Many people. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, so internet is connected. Now let's come. Open that website that you have seen already. JSONplaceholder.com. JSONplaceholder.com. Search this line, JSON placeholder on internet. Search JSON placeholder. Open the website. JSON placeholder. Come down. You will find a link called comments. Comments. In resources block, you have a link called comments. Click on that. In resources block, you will find a link called comments. Right? Comments. Click on that. After that, you will get very good URL. Copy that URL. Copy that URL. I'll share in the chat also the URL. Copy the URL and paste here under the fetch function. Copy the URL and paste under the fetch function. Copy the URL and paste under the fetch function. Okay, written. Now function is ready. Your state is also ready. Once this function will call, data will go to the comment list array. Data will go to the comment list array. Get comment function, what we have? Get comment function. Again, we are going to call under the use effect. Call the function called get comment under the use effect. Okay, hope ready. Call the function get comment. Now you need to print the length of comment list. Come down in the page HTML after this paragraph, after the map function, write another H2, total comments, comment list dot length. Comment list dot length. Total comments, comment list dot length. Total comments, comment list dot length. Hope you are getting the length. How many length? Total 500. Total you should get is a 500 length. Here, anyone zero? Okay, now go ahead. We need to print that list of comments inside the current page. How many comments we have, all should get printed here. Okay. We can use this class. We have used one day props in one line total. 4 elements are printing, right? We can use that class and then we can print it. Which component was that? Remember? 5. Okay. So it's called a section ID equal to myGrid. And then under the, we have called user. Okay, myGrid and user we need to follow. So we will be under the, we will be under this division. Container is okay. After container, structure will be wrong if you follow that, the grid system. Let's print directly comment list dot map, comment list dot map, comment and index, comment and index. You will write inside return p tag key equal to index you can write, and you can write here comment dot body. Comment dot body. Comment dot body. So body is a property inside the comment array. Comment list dot map, comment comma index, comment dot body. You will see on load total 1200 comments will 500 comments will appear on load. Print here index also. Index also with hash. Then comment body. Total 500 plus comments will appear. 500 comments will appear. All will come in Twitter. So you saw what React can do. React can get the data from other source, on load, and display inside the page. Design will be your own wish. Whichever the design you want to do, we can create our own. Data is not coming for anyone. They can let me know. I'll guide you. Data is not coming. Internet is there. Internet should be there. Then only data will come. From 14, number of people become 11. See, some people went for an interview yesterday. Right? You went for interview, no? They given similar question. Get the data from somewhere and design something else. So there is a two difficult tasks. Number one, get the data from somewhere else, and number two, design a desired output. Correct? In that case, if suppose someone will feel like I should go for interview and get an offer and come back to home, difficult task. People, whoever will hire you, they want to see from all the side whether you are perfect or not. Okay, so make sure. Let me share the file completely. Comment is not coming. Check this line. Are you calling or not? Which line? Get comment in use effect. Get comment must call under the use effect. After that, another point. When you are calling the get use effect function, okay, make sure we have not added as of now, but you are going to add here. In the last, you add comma and pass as it 1. at this point, comma 1 you added. In the last, add comma 1 as a second parameter. Add comma 1. Here. Line number 27. Add line number 27. Comma 1. Why we are written comma 1? Because use effect is calling automatically. But what will happen is, it will keep calling automatically. It will not call only one time. It will keep calling continuous. You will not be able to capture the data. So we are applying the break, saying like execute how many times? Only one time. That is sufficient. Page will load happen one time. Data also should load only one time. It should not be data should load 4 or 5 times. Now, if not happening still, I can send you the get comment function, replace it and then check. Get comment function is sent in your chat, replace it and then check. Let me send you the file also. If you want, you can replace it. Phuket. Okay, and at last your system must be connected with the internet, then only data will come, because data is coming from other source. Printed, working. Then we can go for the next example. We'll leave this file, some other file will create. That will also be based on API call only. Page function will use, we'll get the data from other source and we'll see how it is going to work. Okay, so create next file, hook9.js. Hook9.js, create a next file. Data is running very good. If you open the mouth, you will say yes, no, I can help you. I am sitting where you are sitting. What will understand? Your file is not there. You tell me, no, there. Say yes, no, I can help you. All the name? पब्लिक में तो कल बनाया था, फाइल कहाँ पे है? ये सारी चीजें सही है, वहाँ पे जाओ, वहाँ पे ऐप प्रोजेक्ट में जाओ, ऐप प्रोजेक्ट में कॉल किया तो लिंक है ना, रन भी देखो, और क्या नहीं, मैं एड्रेस करवा के इंटरनेट है तो एड्रेस होते मोबाइल जाओ, कुछ भी नहीं कॉल कर, यूजर भी नहीं आया, नहीं वो वाला था और यहाँ पे है, यहाँ इसमें भी कुछ आपका बोल सकते ये कहाँ है? दूसरी तक में कॉल किया आपको आगे ये फंक्शन है ऊपर नहीं वो नहीं है कहाँ है एड्रेस तो इंस्पेक्ट कंट्रोल में जाओ कंट्रोल आ रहे हैं देखो पेस्ट करवा यूआरएल कॉपी है ये कॉपी कुछ भी आपने लिखा नहीं इसलिए प्रॉब्लम आता है यहाँ पे तो आप मीडिया वाले ये सब प्लेस हो जाता है तो Function we used to write call. Where is your component? This one. Instead of then, you have written them. T-H-E-M. Them. Okay. It is showing in the error directly. Instead of then, you have written call them. Loading. Come next. Create next file. Next file which we created, hook 9. Hook 9.js. Use state, use effect. Now right below, const hook page 9. Hook page 9. Okay. In this hook page 9, we will do something. Okay, so hope done clear. Again, go to the JSON public folder. In public folder, create one more file. In public folder, create one more file. Data.json. Create one more file, data.json. Data.json file is ready. Okay, go inside this. Curly bracket open close. And write there one property called city array. One more property called user. This is also as an array. One more property called company. Call is a array. One more property called something. Books as array. Or instead of books, you can write product. City, user, company, product. City, user, company, and product. Created. So in this one object, how many property? 4 property. Each property will be like is an array. First example you wrote user.json. How many array was inside? Only one. This file. If you remember, how many array? Only one. But like this, in this data.json, there is a 4 array. When the page will load, you will call only one JSON file. But from one JSON file, you will get 4 array. City one place, product one place, user another place, and company another place. All will display separate. Okay. Come now, write some city name. Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, Chennai. Delhi. User. Some name you can add. Lalu, I should not write. Company UI master. Some name you can write. AI added. Product mobile. Laptop. Desktop. Printer. Pen. Okay, done. Array is filled. I hope you have not made a mistake of comma you have not given. You give an extra comma. There should not be double quote missed out. There should not be single quote one side and double quote on the side. So those all are clear for you. So this is one data file. From here data will come. Okay. Now we are going to read in React and we are going to do something. Will I share this sample data? Hold on. I'm sending in the chat. Come to the hook9.js file. In hook9.js file, return section tag. What should be ID of that? Migrate. 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 Right inside the division H1 users, one more division, company, product and city. Company, product and city. For all the division, you will write the class equal to my user. We have made one class so that it will look like is a only user. Only user. No problem. Give user only. 4 division is separate. Let's make this a static page first ready. Okay, done it. Let's come to the routing page again. Hopefully successfully you can add in the routing. Book page 8, why I am got it here. Go to the app file, import again. Okay. So link you given, coming like this. In one line, how many blocks? 4 blocks, right? Under each block now data will come from there. From where? JSON file. So first check and confirm also your data page is loading or not. Working for anyone else? Come to that file now. Book 9. Create a variable let my data update data. Use state again we'll write a function, fetch function. Oh, but fetch function you can't write directly, correct? You have to write a function, get data, h, what is our file name? Where we want to read the data. From data.json file. Dot then response. There may be chances it may throw one error also, but we'll see. Dot then data array. Data array will give to the update data. Write this function first. Function wrote. Now understand the flow. What is happening in this? Function will call, get the data from JSON file and give to whom? Update data. Update data will give to whom? Data array. Now come down and call again use effect. In use effect, we will call the get data function. And again, don't forget to add here comma square bracket 1. Got it? Any error? No error. Come down. Print now. In user array, you remember in data variable, what is the object name? User we have. And what is our array name now? My data. Array name is my data. So we can write here my data dot user dot length. My data is the name of your state variable. Inside that content is coming from the JSON server, from that JSON file. And in JSON file, there is a property called user. And that user is holding the data in the form of array. Because of that, you are writing here user dot length. You can see it's giving total 6. 6 is coming. Now I hope below you can write the print. After H1, you should write the map function. Angle bracket. Where? Use effect. Here. We are calling separate function directly. कौन सा यूज नहीं कर सकते? यूज इफेक्ट. इनसाइड यूज इफेक्ट किसने बोला? That is called component. So your component name is called which one? Hook 9. That you are already calling under the app.js. You are calling. Here you imported the component. When you are calling it, how you are calling? You are calling the same, no? Hook 9. This is called component calling. And this is not called component calling. Which one? Get data is not a component. Get data is a function inside a component. So that you cannot call like that. This hook 9 you can call in the angle bracket like a BRHR. That's called a component, how to call the component. But now this get data is not a component. Get data is a method. It's a function. Okay. Length is coming. Similar way, print below company.length. My data.company.length. Same way, print below product.length. And print below city.length. It will give you the length of all the properties that is holding the data in the form of array. You can see here. Please check once. We are getting the length here, right? Other people are getting the length or error. Okay. Region in non-region. Come to the code. Come to the code. If error is coming, let's come to the code. You will get error like this. Undefined it will come. There was a chances to come the error. Here, you can go to this. My data we are written, my data. A square bracket we are given. Inside this, we can follow this one. Flower bracket. Inside that, you can write for user colon empty. Similar way, city colon empty array. Next call product colon empty array. Next call company empty array. So now by default it will not display as a uncaught error or undefined or anything. Variables are defined here, elements are empty. By default it will come 0. After some time it will get replaced by, so error will not come now. You can keep like this. change like that, error will not come. Because you are trying to print the user and city. By default is undefined only. Next, hope the error is gone. Now we can print the all the elements. So let's go here and write call my data dot user dot map. Name of the user as well as index of user. Return p tag, print the name and write key equal to index. It will give you all the users. All the users. Similar way, run the map function for company also, for city also, and for product also. Run the map in all three places. Array name will be different, remaining all are same. Only the array name will be different. Company. Next will be called product. City. So your all the data will be listed out. Right? So source is how many? Only one. And type of data is how many? 3. Now related to this, you should do some homework in home. I will send you one task in evening and try it. We have to read the data from the JSON file. Now you are reading the data from one JSON file. The homework I'll give you, in that you have to read the data from 4 JSON file. You have to create the 4 JSON file. And in all the 4 JSON file, data will be there. On page load, you will call 4 function in use effect. Today we have called 2 function, remember? In which file? In this file, we are calling 2 function to get the data from 2 places. In the homework, you have to call 4 function to get the data from 4 places. And according to design, you need to bring the data and feed and display. Okay, so for that 4 JSON file you will create. In all JSON file, data will be separate. You will read all 4 JSON file using 4 function and display inside the page. Okay. So look like difficult or easy? You should practice it, okay? If you think like it's a difficult, the company cannot change the requirement. The React company cannot change their feature. Right or wrong? Company can change the feature, no? And the where you are going to work, project people cannot change their requirement. So those two will remain same. You have to change according to need. So complexity is there, no doubt in that. But again, it is not impossible. It is complex, but it is not impossible. We have to spend proper time. What you practice here, 2 files you implemented, you are reading the data from one place and another place, right? Similar way, create multiple JSON file, read the data from there. From today to till tomorrow, do some 5-page assignment, homework, try something, create a friend list.json, read and display. Create a something city list.json, read and display. Create a company list.json, read and display. So you will get very good practice on that. Okay. Because further we can say little more complexity we have, right? So this all you should keep maintaining properly. Okay. It should not be like tomorrow I'll do, tomorrow something else will come up. Okay. So today you finish today only, tomorrow something else will come. Right. So I'm sharing you the file. Please go through that. And even if you have any problem, we'll see tomorrow and I'll send you the homework. You must try that. File is sent in your chat. You can take it and then